ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋರ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ.
A very good morning to everyone who is joining us across globally in this a final round of the Indian Women's League 2 in the year 2025-26, and it's match number 4, and it's going to be the Juba Sangha FC who are locking horns.
अरे नहीं, ऐसी बात नहीं है, मैं ही आ जाऊंगा यार। हाँ, तेरे को पॉइंट कर देंगे हम यहाँ को, चिंता मत कर। बेंटर पॉइंट कर देंगे।
That's going to be so good, isn't it? Really nice. As I've mentioned before, there's the Krida Prabodhini Pune FC. They have just lost two matches, and that's where versus the same opposition. And Hopes Football Club. Getting more into the details, first up is the Juba Sangha's Football Club's the starting 11 for the girls. Manisha, the goalkeeper. Kavita, Ritu Devi, Poonam, Naketa, Kiran is the captain. Manisha, Vunglang, Chua Nidhi, Varsha, and Vipansi. That's the starting 11 for Juba Sangha FC, and the coach is Mr. Kulbhushan Mandirwal. And those are the substitutes for Juba Sangha FC. Tanu, Nisha, Varsha, Kriti Singh, Komal, Rekha, Gayatri Devi, and the goalkeeper is Preeti. So those are the substitutes. Looking at the starting 11 for Krida Prabodhini Pune, the coach is Mr. Dheeraj Hariharanath Mishra, and playing 11, goalkeeper Ritika Om Prakash B, Nandini Bala, the captain Rani Sunil Kadam, Payal Sumatrilal Kothari, Arya More, Simran Gurung, Aditi Sangha Gadekar, Sumaya M. Arif Sheikh, Tanvi Kore, Shah Pekam, Pinku Devi, Gangbam Davina Devi. So this is the starting 11. And looking at the substitutes for Krida Pavodini Pune, Sakshi Shriya Krishna Ingale, Kori Elakaya, Hoksam Priyanga Devi, Divya Vijay Singh Pawara, Angel Suba, Purva Gaikwad, Saksi Repe, Tejaswini Thapa, Namram Lamangwang Chanu, and Nikita Desai is the goalkeeper. So those are the substitutes, and as the volunteers just brings on the All India Football Federations, that fair play, you have that huge flag which also carries such a huge vibe across. As you can see, the match officials and the players walking side in to give that much needed vibe, isn't it? And you can feel it. It's not blazing, it's not very hot to start off. It's not even 9 o'clock, but that's what is the starting time. It looks so gorgeous, isn't it? Green versus the white. And in greens, Juba Sangha Football Club. In the whites, on your right hand side of your screen is Krida Prabodhini Pune. So it's going to be good contest. If you have to get through the statistics for Juba Sangha FC, they started off with a 2-1 win versus the District Football Association Raisen. 3-3, that's a draw versus Mumbai Knights FC. 2-0 versus Roots Football Club. 1-0 versus Orissa Football Club. And then 3-1 versus the KEMP Football Club. For Krida Prabodhini Academy, based in Pune, they started off with a huge win, 6-0 versus DKR Football Academy, then 4-0 versus Kerala United Football Club, 3-0 versus Karbi Anglong Sports Association Girls Football Club, and then 1-2 and 0-3. Both the losses on the 30th of March and on 2nd of May, which was day before yesterday, versus the same opposition, Hopes Football Club. So much right lacking on this match, but that's the team that I was talking about in the Whites Krida Prabodhini Academy Pune. They know they have to come back to the winning ways because they are on the back of consecutive losses. So they know their opposition is going to be very strong in the greens with that 5 out of 5 wins, which is really magical, isn't it? To start off, match officials on your screen, Miss Hayani Roy will be blowing the whistle. Will be assisted by Dharshan and Jairaj and Sen Hangma Suba is going to be the match official, the match referee. Beg your pardon. And it's going to be really nice. Get the football, get the smiles. Match commissioner is Mr. Aditya Oshak Manvi, and it's going to be good contest. And yes, of course, I'm your host commentator, Mayur Barua. Thank you so much, production unit, for flashing it. All this action coming to you on Sports KPI. All this action coming to you live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian football. Going to be, I'm sure it just makes it so nice, isn't it? You've seen both the genders progressing. First the men's, you've seen so many of those competitions now. It's so good to see, isn't it? The girls also flourishing under the tutelage. This is just the second season, let me tell you, and the girls will be giving everything because they also would like to shine as the boys have done before. It's a great center, the Padukon Dravid Center of Excellence, where it's being played. You always know how those facilities are, isn't it? You have seen there's so many competitions coming in. It's not only football; different sports comes under here. It's cricket, there's table tennis, there is basketball. I've seen glimpses of badminton. It's of course Padukone, Prakash Padukone, Rahul Dravid, so great names of Indian sporting legacy, and under them to have such a great infrastructure is such a boon for Indian sports infrastructure system. And so we are just seconds away from blowing off the whistle to get this important match in this final round of the Indian Women's League 2 that are witnessing match number 4 in this round category. To great teams, green versus the whites, and the blow of the whistle is the kickoff, which starts off, and it will be from the right to the left. That's where the Green Army of Juba Sangha FC Football Club will be attacking. From the right to the left of the picture will be the girls in white from Krida Prabodhini Academy from Pune will be attacking. Good slider there from right to left, getting getting the nice vibes across for the whites, but immediately you can see how the greens have just started off. They know they'll be trying to make it 6-0, and that will be absolutely wonderful for their gameplay. They're really trash, isn't it? The oppositions. They've uh, they've now will be trying to man their way versus the Krida Prabodhini Academy playing against them for the very first time in this season. All those score lines would outline they're just 5 goals they have conceded is Juba Sangha FC, but versus 5 goals. So 5 versus 5 in both for both the teams that they have conceded in this football rounds. But 6-0 for Krida Prabodhini Academy versus DKR Football Academy was a massive score line for them to start off. I'm sure that will be praising so much as you can see the ball being passed all over. Nice tackles that you can see from the whites there uh, for Juba Sangha FC. If someone who have joined late, the goalkeeper is Manisha. The captain is Kiran for Krida Prabodhini Pune, playing in the white and white. The goalkeeper is Ritika Om Prakash Bhansore, and the captain is Rani Sunil Kadam. And talking about the team coaches for Juba Sangha Football Club, the team coach is Mr. Kulbhushan Manderwal. The team manager is Ms. Sheetal. For Krida Prabodhini Pune, the team coach is Mr. Dheeraj Hariharnath Mishra, and the team manager is Mr. Kapil Hariharnath Mishra. As corner kick opportunity. And what the green says, there was something within just 2.5 minutes. for the ball to just fly across. Movement is there. It's very neat football being played at the moment. Very clear cut between both the teams. As I mentioned before, the Whites have just lost back-to-back matches versus the same opposition, Hopes Football Club. So they know that the back are against the wall, and the opposition is a very strong unit. And having won all their encounters 5-0, both the teams playing their sixth match of this round in this Indian Women's League 2. You can see so much of those talks coming in of the ball. Oh, it's a lovely tackle from the right winger. It's a good right footer right to the center of that rectangular post where you need to make the ball fly across. An injury early up for uh, for Krida Prabodhini's number 4 Nandini Bhalla. It's into her foot, not easy early on. Wow, it's good to see she's standing up right across. Cannot be showing that weakness, isn't it? Especially when you're playing versus such a great team, there has to be something which they will be not be underlined. They already knows that it has been going from one end to a very nicely poised match. So they don't have to show and just putting it all that show, which is so very much needed. Into the fifth minute of this important encounter. And the Greens also knows they cannot be showing any rustiness. Of course, they want there's such a great team. All of them does their homework. They know when just going through the paces, the ball just goes out of bounds from the corner. There's been superlative performances for them. They've been vastly outstanding. I'm sure all those players in the midfield position, Manisha, Hong Long Ching, will be such an important player, and those assets really come to the fore when the ball comes so close. There was a corner kick opportunity. I'll have to thwart that emotions very much behind very quickly and recapitulate. Of course, very early on, it's just one single digit number now ticking by, on the clock. So they can go through the paces. They can take it a little easy initially. Just try and check out the vibe. Oh, gets into the footer of Juba Sangha Football Club from the left wing with the right footer straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Ritika Om Prakash Bansore. She does very well in her yellow. There we go. Trying to make the ball away was Aditi Sanjay Gadekar. I'm sure for a brief moment they must have had their heartbeat stop, and the ball was into the possession of the attacker from Juba Sangha Football Club. We can see the repeat, I believe, of that attacking position. There we go. There was Aditi trying to take out the ball, but as he was trying to make that ball away, it went straight into the footer. And what a footer it would have been, isn't it? It would have been disastrous. The start of the scoreline at 1-0 in such a quick manner. It's already, but it's been such a good game to start off. Nice aggressive moves that you've already seen. The greens and the whites, they're just tackling, they're toppling it over. They're trying to dodge it right between the defenders as the ball goes past the uh, the center line into the footing. I believe that is of Arya More. Trying to briefly find out the captain Rani Sunil Kadam. She has been also vastly been such an important game changer in her defending position. Getting into a footing for Juba Sangha FC is Kiran, the captain herself, who's there in the midfield region. Not much of commotions at the other end. Manisha, the goalkeeper from Juba Sangha FC, and she's not feeling too much of the heat going on at the moment because Krida Prabodhini Pune, the girls, have not been able to cross the boundaries altogether. Talking about boundaries, it's a common to discuss to get the ball so very much up quickly, but rolls it over. It's a diagonal pass. Back to the player ruling behind. Is this a chance now? She curves it, but straight into the reds of the goalkeeper Manisha from Juba Sangha FC. Oh, I'll have to be so much tightly interleaved. That's number one. The numero uno goalkeeper Manisha. Oh, immediately, as I said, they were able to transverse it for the very first time. The girls from Krida Prabodhini Pune. This might be just an offside. It is only from Manisha to keep that ball out of bay, out of the danger zone, inside that huge rectangular division where all it becomes like a haymare, like a tsunami, like a tornado, isn't it? So that storm isn't coming at the moment here at the Center for Excellence, at the Spartagon Dravid Center for Excellence here in Bengaluru. But you never know, things just quickly changes. It makes a huge turnaround. That's not something which you want to safely say. It's a good one, very neatly done. See how the basis is there. Nice on course of how they are doing it at the moment. Getting to the paces again. Just relieving through. It's a nice wobble up, a good aerial. But don't get excited because on the right hand side in the whites, this is where the defense will be coming in for Krida Prabodhini Pune. Watching the Indian Women's League number 2 live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian football. I'm sure all those who have joined early morning, the friends, the families, the relatives, knows okay, our girls are there trying to cement their mark. You never know, you're witnessing the champions of tomorrow right here on this venue. When getting to the paces, if you have to know what the Indian football of these girls is all about, and been such meticulous journeys and good governance onto that field to talk about. We'll be talking about a little later, but here comes Needy from the right footer. This is the second time she's pressing the guns here, but trying to inculcate a goal. But Simran Gurung from Krida Prabodhini Pune has been very astute to her conditions in the forwards, craving it well. Nice cross pass, dodging it right between those defenders of Juba Sangha Football Club. So Juba Sangha Football Club in the green, black, and black. They know it's not going to be easy. It's very much mentoring it, isn't it? As you see that sponsors also coming in underneath. Now you can hear the coaches also. The coaches also shouting out. It's been so important, isn't it? As the carry through. Now the ball is coming on to Kavita. Kavita rolls it to Kiran, the captain. Oh, it's just over the head of the goalkeeper. This is not a tall one, but enough for the ball to make her hair probably get ruffled up. At the corner, there was number 17 from Juba Sangha Football Club, Wong Lang Wang Ching, as the goalkeeper slides. Goalkeeper Ritika Om Prakash Bhansore from Krida Prabodhini Pune. It's a good gripping. Still, the scoreline says 0-0 at the moment as we enter exactly 12 minutes, which have passed by in this first half. It's a lovely one, isn't it? Getting it going. It's a lovely cross pass into the legs of Oh, what a full goal! Or has the goal not been given? But this is a goal. This is a goal, official goal. What a crave, what a curve this is. As soon as it comes towards the forward attacker of Juba Sangha Football Club, what a lovely pass this is from the right winger. I don't know why that defensive position there, she couldn't stop the ball. But two of the defenders were mushrooming and and cramping her for the room, but she just made it so well, isn't it? I believe that is Kiran, the captain from Juba Sangha Football Club, who made that goal happen. But I have to check what the official name just comes in. But the first goal has come in for Juba Sangha Football Club, the girls in the green, black, and black, to make it 1-0 versus the Krida Prabodhini Pune. It's a wonderful goal right from the center of the rectangle position into the corner post of the goal. Wonderful. Now the pressure is on Krida Prabodhini Pune in the girls of white, white, and white. No wonder how they have started off. What a good pace this is. Picked up from Nandini Balla. Nandini Balla, she can get it. She crisscross. Oh, straight into the body of Manisha, the goalkeeper. Oh, could have been 1-1 within less than 100 seconds of the previous goal being scored from Zuba Sangha Football Club. What good paces. She was alone. How she bisected and dodged the defenders and quickened up her steps and foot. And there you go from the right footer, just trying to sail this ball through. And then again, there was a try coming in from Gasempak Pinku Devi, but it was not to be. Ah, there you go. The official goal was from Needy from Juba Sangha Football Club. So Needy, jersey number 20 from Juba Sangha Football Club. She'll be so very happy, isn't it? Needy getting that goal. She's been trying. She really got it. I'm sure she'll be very happy. Needy, the way she scored the goal, she received it, and she really trusted it. But what energy this was from Simran Gurung from Krida Prabodhini Pune. The goal just comes in, and so many likings for the name of Needy, isn't it? It's uh, it's not a very unfamiliar name. I also know people and many relatives and neighbors by the same name, Needy. So we really been very, and it's been a smiling moment, isn't it? Getting that first goal, Needy, was for the Juba Sangha Football Club to start off the proceedings early morning in this Indian Women's League 2. Where the paces are now going from here on. It's really lovely, isn't it? When the girls play, there is so much riding on the luck. Cruises goals, she'll be so important. She was the one who alone, Nandini Balla, carried through the pace for Krida Prabodhini Pune. There is pressure, but Juba Sangha Football Club knows that pressure could have easily been equal to make it 1-1. And the roll by kick also coming from Gasempang Pinku Devi. So that was not easy at all. Lovely through, lovely pass. This from the corner of the right center, getting it all bridged. Let it just breeze it all along the Basanga and rules how much this is such an important encounter. Louis to just cross it over. What does the basis say? That's very important. In the 18th minute now, as the game enters in his first half, oh, this might be trouble. And she just dodges all the defenses and gets a second goal. Needy. How well she does it. How smoothly she does it. With no concerns of any defenders being there. She, as if there is nothing to budget through, as it was just a practice match, everyone standing and and saying that make way for Needy. That's how well she carries that ball through. Look at that, three of the defenders coming in through, and not much of a leg movement from the one who was going along with Needy. Amazing. So back-to-back goals here for Juba Sangha Football Club, and both have come from the leg of jersey number 20, Needy, in the forwards. How easily and how quickly she have just gone through to make it two out of two. So two for Juba Sangha Football Club in the green, black and black, versus zero for Krida Prabodhini Pune. This is really, really spectacular, isn't it? The way it's just gone up, this is really great. The pace so strong, lovely movement of the foot, wobbles up. There we go. Needy from Juba Sangha Football Club, the official goal maker for her team, Juba Sangha Football Club. Really wonderful, isn't it? And very, very different kind of. If you see how the grass has been laid out, all those linings coming in, there's tiny bits of the whites and the greens formation that you see. But is this a chance for Krida Prabodhini Academy? As he rose little but in the air was Simran Gurung. Oh, from the right. No, well done, Manisha, the goalkeeper from Juba Sangha Football Club. There was the trust, there was a danger coming in from number 33, Gasempak Pinku Devi. And she was the same who, after Nandini Balla, number 4, couldn't get that goal going in some moment early on. So she in the forwards is a danger proposition here for Juba Sangha Football Club. A girl to watch out for very carefully, very minutely. Needs to be studied, or else she can easily get into your nerves, isn't it? So not many threats have come in from other players. I'm sure they've been relishing this in the mind, playing over. I'm sure that's what the coach, Mr. Kulbhushan Mandirwal, must be also replaying and putting the thoughts behind and putting in on his sled to say that this is what I have seen. Of course, now what I can see is only through the camera angle. But if you can pan and scan through all the aspects of this ground, it'll tell you of how the girls in the white from Krida Prabodhini Pune has played. The man-to-man marking has been good, but defense has been weak. First, which came from the right winger onto the leg of Needy, and she converted that goal. Again, the second goal which she converted, the defense was very, very weak. As it was as if she was even escorted. It was like a welcome goal for Needy. So this is something which they really need to now come to the terms. Zuba Sangha Football Club, they're eyeing a six straight win in this Indian Women's League. If I have to tell you the stats for someone joining late into this live broadcast on the YouTube, to talk of how they started off with a 2-1 win versus the District Football Association, Raisen, and then drew 3-3 versus the Mumbai Knights Football Club. and then came back to winning ways of 2-0 versus Roots Football Club, and then 1-0 versus Orissa Football Club, and then finally the last match 3-1 versus the KEMP Football Club. Krida Prabodhini Academy from Pune. We have to kid the scores. Started off with a good victory of 6-0 versus DKR Football Academy. Then 4-0, another very good scoreline of win versus Kerala United Football Club. That was not easy because Kerala, been so good and dominating in football. Then 3-0, the complete domination it was there versus Karbi Anglong Sports Association Girls Football Club, and then started losing the back-to-back losses versus Hopes Football Club, 1-2 and then 0-3. And now they are again trailing by 0-2, the Krida Prabodhini Pune, because if they lose this encounter, it will be a hat trick of losses for them, which will be very, very tough pill to swallow. But again, cannot judge the book by the cover as of now, because sometime remaining in the first half and then the second half to also go in this match. But Juba Sangha Football Club, with those back-to-back goals from the foot of Needhi, jersey number 20, they are well placed and very, very comfortable at the moment. The equation can change very vastly if there is a goal coming in. Nandini Balla from Krida Prabodhini Pune, and then the Gasempang Pinku Devi were very much behind with the ball. That's Pinku Devi, as I just mentioned, in the forwards, and you can see at the corner there is Payal Sumatilal Kothari, but the rest of the players also needs to push it through, so that the support comes in. At the moment, I don't see too much of the support that's coming in the attacking formation for Krida Prabodhini Pune. That's been one of those slow starting points, I believe, as the ball comes into the leg of Nidhi from Juba Sangha Football Club. She's been mostly there, vastly dominant in that position, as the ball forms a pyramid structure, getting through and getting it tossed up. It's becomes so important, isn't it, that they keep on rotating the ball, knowing every nuances of who is who, or who are the best options for the ball to go through, and then try and convert it into goal. And that's where I believe Juba Sangha Football Club, initially they were caught little unaware. They're playing for the very first time versus Krida Prabodhini Pune, but they've now gelled up very well in the paces, and I've got those both the goals via Neely's foot, and that's where it might be little unstoppable. But going well, the white and white army of Krida Prabodhini Pune at the moment, as they are just looking of making it a little more. Little more coming little easily onto them. That's Kiran. That's Nandini Balla for you. At number 4, she's a very important player. There you go. Some substitutions comes in. Number 28 goes out. So number 12 and number 32 from Krida Prabodhini Pune. So number 12 is Divya Vijay Singh Pawara, and number 32 is Namram Lamgin Gamgi Chanu. So those are the players who have come in to play for Krida Prabodhini Pune. The substitutes now getting a chance to shine in this encounter versus Juba Sangha Football Club, as there is a whistle coming in or that foul. Sayani Roy is the referee in this match, assisted by Darshan and Jairaj, and the fourth official is Sen Hangba Subba. The match commissioner is Mr. Aditya Ashok Manvi, and referee assessor is Mr. Murthy G. The section coming to you of the Indian Women's League 2, live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian Football. That's because of that foul. Krida Prabodhini Pune gets a chance to curve the ball, but nothing for their scoreline to show at the moment. That's so important that they keep the attacks going on. The moves vastly important. Whereas they attack shape for them, right to the left attacking is the whites. Remember, Krida Prabodhini Pune really knows how to go on in the business on the back of two losses, as I mentioned before. So the pressure is definitely on there to perform, and especially again when they are now with two goals behind in this encounter in the very first half. We've entered the 28th minute in this encounter. We are such nice of how we can just go along and make that movement just going. I don't know how it has been so much outspouring and outspoken they can be. That's why it's so imperative that they keep on tossing the ball and make those important inlets for players like Nandini Balla to also go on and try and convert those goals. Again, as I mentioned before, it never gets easy versus someone like Juba Sangha Football Club, who has been so instrumental in getting five straight losses and going for a double of hat trick in 6-0. You see, one of the players being a little injured is indicating that her left hand is little injured as we see medical assistance coming in. Halt of play. Two goals for Juba Sangha Football Club, zero for Krida Prabodhini Pune. And we start off after that little bit of a break owing to the injury concern. We've got also a chance to take a breather with some gulping of energy. So needed, isn't it? Especially for Kriba Prabodhini Pune, when such important ones they've just gone and made the pace and the movement going. It's been so much of those galaxy of stars that you have told before. We all know how the chess it becomes so very important for those legs to keep on seeing all the important part in that journey. Not easy, not at all easy. It becomes all those more important when you know the girls at your position will not allow any of that simplified movement to go on, and then it becomes, that's why not that easy at all Not at all. So have to get it going. Really nice movement, isn't it? When they go off in the 34th minute now in this encounter, Krida Prabodhini Pune in the wide, still under pressure with 0-2. It's a very strong opposition. Not very much surprised of how this has gone for. But if you remember, it was Krida Prabodhini Pune. But just at the start, they were trying to tackle it very soon and could have got it. But after that, it was much of the story for Juba Sangha Football Club. As from the left wing, a definite try did come in. It was from Sumaya Mohammad Arif Sheikh from Krida Prabodhini Pune in a forwards, calculating every movement very quickly, sticking to the paces, making it very crystal clear. And now, Juba Sangha Football Club, that they really need to get it uh, get it more goals under the tutelage, try and make some amplified pressure on them. It will be a very, very important and instrumental also. There will be so much correction. So little over 10 minutes now remaining in this first half. And I would say Kriya Prabodhini Pune have really been able to halt the progress in terms of goals formations, and the way they have been able to rally behind the girls from Juba Sangha Football Club is also something which they'll be a little happy at the moment. You can see here is Kiran, the captain, trying to dodge the ball, trying to tackle it through. Oh, this could be number three. Oh, how did it go right between the legs? And I feel this is number 87. This is Bipanshi. If I'm correctly saying, it's Bipanshi who has got the goal this time. So nicely done. It gone past Needy. Oh yes, number 87. How good a goal this is, because she was so close towards the ball. Was Ritika Om Prakash Bansore, the goalkeeper from Krida Prabodhini Pune. Do you see the replay up close and personal? What a lovely left footer, and yeah, could have probably stopped. It was not easy when it comes so close to you. But goal number three, nonetheless, for Juba Sangha Football Club to put the pressure twice now on the White Army. So three for Juba Sangha Football Club playing in the green black versus zero. There we go, Vipanchi, the goal scorer, coming officially, jersey number 87 for Juba Sangha Football Club. Definite pressure. This is not easy, because as you lose the momentum, now why this goal has been scored, you can see the defense again has been very weak, and sometimes you just crawl up on the goal scorer. But all those three goals, if you see first from both the goals initials from Needy and now from Vipans, you can see the force, the momentum bearing the second goal, where Needy was escorted by one of those defenders, as she was not quick enough, and she didn't even crisscross. That was the speed of Needy, and finally converting into a goal. Now for Vipanchi again, there was almost like a showstopper coming in, trying to stop it, but again, such was the foot advancement of Vipanchi that it was very easy. Could have been the fourth one. Again, that was Needy in the forwards. How good she is. She's eyeing a hat trick of goals for her, as we did see Nandini Balla in number 4 from Krida Prabodhini into the. There is an injury. There is an injury. Did he get somewhere onto the hands or on the back of the head there? Oh, she's doing okay. Referee Sayani Roy comes in. She's got on something on the back of the head. Just hope she's okay. And this assistance comes in immediately. A bit of a halt of play. 3 for Juba Sangha Football Club, 0 for Krida Prabodhini Pune. The pace has now begun again for both the girls as we enter meet number 39. It's been really good, isn't it? Pacing it, moving it, really courageous of how it is. Been, been seriously exponential of the way of how it is all the way through. They've been very supportive. Into the 40th minute now. This ball just moves way over, creating a much needed cross and move here. That's Manisha, the goalkeeper, number 1, Yumer Yun from Juba Sangha Football Club. And she has nothing much to worry about. The way we've been going and keeping it so clean, isn't it? Not super siding, and that creates that important juncture, as you all know, putting it the family and all the friends loving it, isn't it? You see so much of them getting in and trying to make the ball go in a straight angle. You can hear the cries also coming in from the coaches from the corner. It's not that every time you see and get it through. Lovely honest that you feel that how they can just crave it. You can see that coaches, I believe that's Mr. Kulbhushan Mandirwal, the team coach, and the team manager, Ms. Sheetal, having a word in there. And they are from Juba Sangha Football Club, playing in the green, black, and black, eyeing a 6th straight win. And the four, and there'll be so much of a domitable and a force to reckon with in this final rounds of this Indian Women League 2. This is the second edition that you're witnessing of the Indian Women's League. That's why you have the numeric 2. If you're wondering, have that in the 2024-25 season. Now getting in this 2025-26 season. It's been really great, isn't it? where all those girls have been given this platform by All India Football Federation. It's been, and I'm also getting it broadcasted live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian football. It's always what you mentioned as that flag just came in, Indian football forward together, isn't it? So that's the end. That's the anthem that you all engulf yourself and make it a huge envelope, and you play under that platform, and then you shine it through. Not everyone would be progressing to the next level, but it's all about the enjoyment and the passion and the game that you always love for, you try for. You might have fought so much of hurdles and struggles in your individual life category and have come to this stage to rub shoulders with different communities and cultures. That's why you need to give you everything. Just give it everything behind and just focus on the game ahead and make it your own, because every hello turf that you'll be playing, and it'll only be telling and sparking your stories for all the hard work. And it's really a testament of the progress that you've made from the yesteryears, and now trying to shine for the future. That's why it's so important that you keep on going and make your indeligible mark in every match that you play. And that's why it's so important. Even if you lose, you win, you need to be one of those shining stars that you can easily be handpicked. That she was the one who seriously played an important part, important role. You shouldn't be thinking that we might have lost and you need to sideline. Of course, you'll be dejected, you'll be disappointed. Sometimes it gets agonizingly close for you. But again, you need to keep on moving and brushing aside all those critics which will be coming in. And that's those critics also keep takes the best out of you, and that's why it's so important, isn't it? As you see, Manisha, the goalkeeper, just kicking it along from Juba Sangha Football Club. And that's in so many stories. You speak with every girls, they'll tell you of the hard work, the perseverance, the determination that they've gone through, all the sweat, the sacrifices, not to forget from the parents, and all those innumerable, uh, uncountable friends who have helped them to cherish these memories. So go through, play the game, and as it's a banner behind, from grassroots to greatness. That's how I can just finish it off to say, just keep your passion right at the top. Officially, 45 minutes have finished and 3 minutes have been added in the first half. But banner comes in from Senhang Mak Suba, the fourth official. Ah, smile. Needy. Oh yes. Why she cannot get the hug? Why she cannot get the hug today from the respective management? But she has been so instrumental, isn't it, to get this goal moving. 2 goals, she got it today. Needy. She's been so good today, isn't it? She already comes in to get it. To get rolled over is needy. Jersey number 20, all smiles in the camp, because she has really played a superlative part today. Let's see, there's any goal coming in from Krida Prabodhini Pune in the whites. We have seen many phases in football when goals really did come in an extra time. So makes it hugely important of how you just go through it. And he did score goal number 3, actually. So it's a total of 4 goals. It's my bad. My apologies. My bad that I didn't see the goal number 4 coming in, because I got carried through the emotions of what actually happened. It becomes so much alive. So 3 goals, and that's why all smiles was there. Not easy, isn't it? Out of 4, you've scored more than 90% of the goal. This is absolutely huge for you. Keep on going. Let so number 4. So I can see that was probably not my mistake. It was the goal was scored when the replay was being shown. I've been corrected. So thank you so much. So okay. So I've been telling about all those emotional stories of all the girls when a goal was being scored. So that's a reprieve. So I've been said by the back end team that it's all okay. But anyways, 4 goals for Juba Sangha football clubs. It's a huge pressure and on them. And so it's mentioned if you have uh, again what Krida Prabodhini Pune needs to do. They needs to take an account of how they've gone through. That last goal from Needhi was was one where I don't feel many teams could have done anything, because she bisected. You can see the narrow angle that she created from the corner to score that goal was very superlative. The hallmark will tell you the story of how Needy has been so good in that position and correctly owns that position. As referee Miss Sayani Roy blows the whistle to signal the end of the first half. At halftime, it's all about Zuba Sangha Football Club with 4 goals. First 2 goals came from Needy, then Vipanshi scores in the 36th minute, and then Needy scores in the extra time. So 4 for Juba Sangha Football Club, 0 for Krida Prabodhini Pune. We'll be back with the second half very soon. You don't go far away. All those action will be coming back live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian football. So stay tuned.
are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and Birthright by Rainbow Hospitals.
We are ready.
We too as well.
Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Red, yellow, orange, green is for good health and the care we need. Blue, violet, indigo is for happiness and peace to all. Look up to the rainbow where the colors become one. Look up to
Rainbow Children's Hospital and
So, welcome back, everyone, for the second half. As Juba Sangha Football Club are right at the top of the game. It's 4 goals to none versus the Krida Prabodhini Pune. You're watching the Indian Women's League 2 live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian football, all the way from the Padukon Dravid Center of Excellence in Bengaluru. With the mic, I am your host commentator, continuing Mayur Barwa. It's been such a wonderful morning here, isn't it? Juba Sangha Football Club eyeing a double hat trick, 6 wins in this final round in this league. So this is match number 4, so it's overall actually number 6. It will be for Juba Sangha Football Club as and when they do it. So lots and lots of pressure on Krida Prabodhini Pune. Now they will be attacking from the left to the right of a picture, from the right to the left to Tilby. The girls in green, black and black, Juba Sangha Football Club, will be attacking. Just built it before, and then the enigma of the feet of Needy, jersey number 20, has been really instrumental. It's been something which is so great to see the way she has been just going on the business. And then goal number 3 was from Vipanshi. So goal number 1, 2, and 4 was from Needy, jersey number 20. Some opportunity there was for Krida Prabodhini Pune to try and make it 4-1. There was a charge from the forwards. Forwards are no, they'll just know it how important and crucial it becomes. The players need to just play and remain on the top of the game. That's why it's so vital that they push for that extra limit, play their natural game. Because they reached that pressure is not undue. This has been called for. They could have done better. And Needy was there on the charge when I said before. This is how the game goes, isn't it? When you are not attuned and aligned much, it goes vastly against your way. It doesn't matter here for Juba Sangha Football Club. The girls, they'll be just going on the paces this time, trying to outsign from the corner. It's a nice aerial pass from number 15 there, from the Pune Academy. Crisscross it. Remember, from the right to the left is attacking. The Juba Sangha Football Club gets the ball towards the left winger. Is trying to send it through. I don't see any glimpses of Needy at the moment. I do see the forward. Oh, the head gets collided with the lips, I believe, of number 5 there. That's not easy. As they were trying to tackle the ball, in comes the injury in a fraction of second. It's gone on to the back, almost on the back of the head of Krida Prabodhini Pune player. It was a halt of play. That's how the fast-paced sport, isn't it? In football, in hockey also, it's always about the stick and the ball as it just travels through into the 50th minute now. Giovanni Roy, there's the referee. The important as they also go and play it up among the girls. Not easy when you try and officiate and also have to battle the heat. Not a bright morning as I can see. At it sometimes is enough to make you sweat enough as you keep your paces going, because in games like football and hockey, and in football there's referee, in hockey there's umpire, they keep on going and channelizing the engine along with the players, isn't it? So never easy for the match officials also. So kudos to match officials, also being very instrumental. And these are all stepping stone, not only for the players but also for the officials, as they also go in the next level, because those are also testing times, different conditions, different states where they play. And it's also about sharpening the mindset, the physical attributes. So that's play such an important role as they go and write another chapter in their own sporting system. That's the fourth official Sangma. And it's all written sometimes in your legacy. It has to be sports, and so many match officials that they haven't got the chance to shine as a player, but they have taken up the boots to be an official, and they have marked as such an important marker in different sports, in football not being different. As you can see, the girls trying to get the best of the business in there. Juba Sangha Football Club getting the ball there. It goes right into the hands of the goalkeeper there of Som Prakash. Jersey number 1 there of Krida Prabodhini Pune. They'll try and minimize the risk as much as possible. Remember, Krida Prabodhini Pune now attacking from the left to the right, almost hitting the ball in a perfect zone. Is it the one? Yes, well done from Manisha, the goalkeeper. All hands on head of Pune. They knew this was very close. Probably this is the first time that I saw the defense getting a little weaker of Juba Sangha Football Club. The ball got rebounded first time, second time, and then there was an opportunity. Absolutely well done from the goalkeeper Manisha to slide underneath the ball and thwart away the danger. And in the process also got a little injured, but absolutely well done. Work for the medical team. They also have to be on their legs every time, isn't it? Not easy. Not at all easy. Every second, every minute becomes so very important. Halt of play. Scoreline remains the same at the moment, with 4 goals for Juba Sangha Football Club, none for Krida Prabodhini Pune. Already again started off here. Enter in the 54th minute match moment. Nice clear sunshine from where I'm doing the commentaries. Also sunshine. It was overnight rain here in North India. It's all cleared up. It's a great center, isn't it? The Padukone Dravid Center for Excellence. It's a lovely way where different sports are multi-structured facilities, and such a good game changer in the Indian sports legacy. The private partnership. Two great names of Indian sports: Prakash Padukone, badminton player, and Rahul Dravid, the wall of Indian cricket. Both combining to put up such a historic structure where different sports can be played and players in the sport their skills to the fore, and very fittingly getting this Indian Women's League also being played at this lovely venue. As you see a substitution, Purva, see number 19, Purva Gaikwad from Krida Prabodhini Pune, be substituted with number 12. So she'll be substituting Divya Vijay Singh Pawar. So Purva Gaikwad, another substitute where substitutes when they're not there in the initial playing 11 for Krida Prabodhini Pune. What change can she do? Is Purva Gaikwad, she is a midfielder. Purva Gaikwad. There you go. Substitutions. Purva Gaikwad replacing Divya Vijay Singh Pawar for Krida Prabodhini Pune. As Divya Vijay Singh Pawar herself, she was in the forwards. Forwards replaced by a midfielder. So all those paces that you see, it has to be something that they'll have to be so very good, isn't it? It has to be some calculated risk that they take in this encounter, especially while we are playing versus such a great team like Juba Sangha Football Club, who are eyeing a total of 6 wins. The initial 5 has been so very good, starting off with a 2-1 scoreline versus District Football Association Raisen, and then 3-3 draw versus Mumbai Knights Football Club, 2-0 versus Roots Football Club, 1-0 versus Orissa Football Club, and then 3-1 versus the KEMP Football Club. Those wins for Juba Sangha Football Club will tell you that they played some great encounters. Not very huge goal scorings, but the last one was a good one at 3-1, and 3-3 versus Mumbai Knights Football Club was also a very close encounter. But for Krida Prabodhini Academy Pune, they started off with a very good eyeliners at 6-0 versus DKR Football Academy, and then again 4-0 versus Kerala United Football Club, another good game. And then 3-0 versus Karbi Anglong Sports Association Girls Football Club. But then back-to-back losses versus Hopes Football Club, which was played on the 30th of April, and then day before yesterday on the 2nd of May, losing by score lines of 1-2 and 0-3. And things not looking too good at the moment. Now trailing by 0-4 versus Juba Sangha Football Club. So if they lose, it will be hat-trick of losses for Krida Prabodhini Pune in the whites. So they have to do very quickly because time is running out. They are trailing by 4 goals, which is huge at the moment. Nandini Balla, you can see, giving that ball, crossing it over to Namran Lamagani Chanu, trying to play it all within themselves. And now, well dodging between those defenders in a mid-range attacking position coming in from Juba Sangha Football Club into the 59th minute of this contest. Indian Women's Football Club, Indian Women's League 2, let me tell you, it is the second tier professional women's football league in the Indian Football League system. Established in 2023, with its first season being played in 2024, was launched as India's first national second-tier professional women's football league. So some good players who have really come up with the most championships by Sri Bhumi Garwal United, and the latest champion, the first title, which was by Garwal United. So they'll also be a pushover. So and how it happened? So the league committee confirmed introduction of a system of promotion and relegation of the clubs involving the IWL and YWL2 effective from the 2024-25 season. That's how it actually started off. It's also it's so very much beneficial for the women's football in general to funnel up the next generation of Indian football stars and players. And so it's broadcast by AIFF in association on the YouTube channels along with SportsKPI. So well done, production team, of getting all those great pictures coming in to you. I'm sure everyone are just enjoying it and loving it. And it's all those tie-ups only comes in to benefit the sport in general. As another bit of a halt of play because of an injury from one of the players from Krida Prabodhini Pune. The scoreline remains the same at 4 goals to Juba Sangha Football Club. Girls on your screen versus 0 for Krida Prabodhini Pune. So it starts here. Good one. Bit of a foul play. And that's why they're in that position that couldn't be converted by Krida Prabodhini Pune. I have to tell you, at 4 p.m. today, it will be the Hops Football Club will be playing versus the Mumbai Knights Football Club. And then again, there's a camp. There will be KEMP Football Club at 8 o'clock. They'll be playing versus the New Alipur Suruchi. That's same here at the center of sports excellence. So good games coming up today. And then day after tomorrow, there is no game tomorrow. On the 6th, there again will be 3 games. At 9 o'clock will be again Krida Prabodhini to play versus KEMP Football Club. Then 4 p.m. will be New Alipur Suruchi to play versus Hopes Football Club. And then again on the 6th of May, which is day after tomorrow, at evening at 8 o'clock will be Juba Sangha Football Club to play versus Mumbai Knights Football Club. I have to tell about what the results happened on 2nd of May, which was day before yesterday. As you see, Juba Sangha, it's a good stop from the goalkeeper, but the danger is still lurking. All about how the defense corridor was coming in from Krida Prabodhini Pune. Look at the replay of how Manisha from Juba Sangha Football Club, just from the left wing with a right footer, almost was shaping this ball to make it 5. But well done from Ritika Om Prakash Vansore, the goalkeeper from Krida Prabodhini Pune, to stop and slow up the pace. Then again, as the ball didn't come in complete control of her, there were 2 of those forwards trying to make the ball go inwards into the goal post, but it was not to be. The scoreline still remains at 4-0. Wonderful passes of play. And talk about results which happened on the 2nd of May. There were 3 matches being played. On the first one at 9 o'clock, Juba Sangha Football Club, they won 3-1 versus KEMP Football Club. And then Mumbai Knights Football Club defeated New Alipur Suruchi 2-1. And then in the evening, it was Hopes Football Club winning 3-0 versus Krida Prabodhini. So those are the results. from day before yesterday on the 2nd of May. Nice let up movement as this game is progressing very well. And you can see that's Lamang Ganbi Chanu was replaced just a little while earlier in her defensive position. Time is going by, 65th minute now we entered, so less than half an hour remaining for this match to end. I feel the pressure with every dying seconds. It will be the evaporation of the seconds, if I have to say. It will be the sweats coming up and not getting away from the facelift of Juba Sangha Football Club, because they know it's been very tough. Even to score a single goal has come in so tough. To come to terms of number 4, which is not impossible, but it's like climbing the Mount Everest at the moment, to be honest. So we have to play very, very different gameplay. This could be one of them. Oh, it hits the crossbar. That doesn't go in. What a try this was from the Krida Prabodhini Pune from the corner of the left wing. It just flew. I don't know how much Manisha, the goalkeeper from Juba Sangha Football Club, was ready. What a matchup this could have been. Really wonderful, isn't it? One of the players just have fallen down. I hope just she's okay. Yes, so much work it goes in for the medical team, isn't it? Allowed to Kalbin Savanj, Gambam Davina Devi, from Krida Prabodhini. I'm sure that's what the team coach and the manager just says in there. I couldn't get her name. The team coach is Mr. Dheeraj Hariharnath Mishra. The team manager is Mr. Kapil Hariharnath Mishra from Krida Prabodhini Pune. Were not trailing by 4 goals, haven't been able to open their account, unfortunately. They did try and play some very good matches. Really, really wonderful. Just trying to crop it up. How well they can now come to terms in the face of adversity will be such an important question now for Krida Prabodhini Pune in the wide and wide. How much the forwards and the defenders can mix up and say we need to just get on full gear, put the accelerator. We'll be able to halt the progress for Juba Sangha Football Club. It's not many goals, of course. After the second goal was scored by Needhi in consecutive manner from Harfoot, there was some time when the third goal was scored by Vipanshi, just in number 87, and then the last goal number 3 for Needhi was being scored. In that time, they definitely were able to halt the progress for Juba Sangha FC. That is somewhere they can draw inspiration with and try and do in similar manner. The only difficulty is the timing. It's all about the timing. We are very close to finishing off 70 minutes in this match. So reach a hint of goal number 5, but nope. From the goalkeeper, he's hiding it. No, I'll not let my baby go out of you, of my cradle. This is Ritika Om Prakash Mansoore, the goalkeeper. number one, Krida Prabodhini Pune, in her yellow, except for her shoes in white. She's having a tough time, isn't it? Those goals, unfortunately, be it football, be it hockey, be it handball, be it futsal, it all goes against you. Unfortunately, just because those are the bullets which gets hurled on you. Those on the right hand side corner, it's a pensive look, of course, from Krida Prabodhini Pune management. Because if they lose, it will be 3 losses on the trot for the girls in white, which will be a hat trick. Versus Hopes Football Club losing 1-2 and then 0-3, and now trailing by 0-4, which are not good numbers. So they've conceded now 9 goals for today, 3 versus 3 and 5, so total of 5 versus Hopes Football Club. No goals were conceded versus DKR Football Academy, Kerala United Football Club, and versus Karbi Anglong Sports Association Girls Football Club, which they won by good, comfortable margins, 2-0, 4-0, 3-0. And then reality hit them very hard, because as you play up, there you go. 87 Vipanchi eyeing her second goal in this match. She scored the third goal, and she's tall. She almost has the height like Nandini Balla of Krida Prabodhini Pune. There you go, adjusts herself and trying to just maneuver that goal from her right foot. But unfortunately couldn't. Of course, was there Ritika Omprakash Bansore, the goalkeeper from Krida Prabodhini Pune, saw it all the way through. Just not towards the danger end, because the ball shied away from the mouth of the goal post. Into the 72nd minute now. As you probably see that how the pass came into Arya More, and what a good footer this. This happened a little earlier on. Almost the same happened. This actually happened right now, but same when and the ball just flew over, like a crossover from the corner. It did happen. It made such a beautiful sighting. See a substitution. So number 11, Nisha from Juba Sangha Football Club will be running in. It's Miss Sen Hangma Subba, a fourth official. So Nisha goes in. She also has the Boy Scout hairstyle, like Needy, isn't it? Jersey number 20, Needy. 3 goals for her. As there you go, Nisha replacing Needy. Ah, yeah, she's been replacing Needy. So N replacing N. So almost looks the same. Needy probably an inch shorter in height than Nisha. But does it matter, isn't it? Nisha in her midfield region, Needy in the forwards. So it's all about how you play, according to gameplay. So that's Nisha on your screen, rolling back in a midfield region. She'll also be trying to replicate what Needy has done before. If 1 goal, if not 2, if not 3, she is trying to crisscross herself, trying to take the ball. It's been very up to Nandini Balla, number 4. She'll be disappointed, Nandini. It was almost, it was, if I remember correctly, 2 chances that she got early on in the first half. Nothing much that I could see in the second half. That's number 15. That's Aditi Sanjay Gadekar from Krida Prabodhini Pune in a defensive corridor for her team, trying to just press it up. It's so much required in this time, and I believe with the whistle coming in, we are taking a small little drinks break. As the scoreline remains the same, with no goals being scored at the moment in the second half. It's 4 for Juba Sangha FC Football Club versus none for Krida Prabodhini Pune. And the game begins. A small bit of a halt of play in there. It's been very tough going, to be honest, for Krida Prabodhini. Will be have to play a very very different kind of football, getting in 1-2 bounces out of that corridor where it is needed to be scored. Slowly moving into the 80th minute is Manisha in a reds and reds and orange, I'd say, and red color boots. And she haven't had too much of bombarding of questions or the bullets being fired from Krida Prabodhini Pune. She has really hold up that one end very nice. But there have been times when she has been asked questions and she has answered it like a rock of Gibraltar, like a great wall stone, not allowing anything to go beyond her. I'm sure it's been such a pleasing moment, isn't it? Going through the paces and then another time again being just put it through. Really nice, isn't it? They've been so much spot on the way they have carried through the strokes, and the makings has been really, really tough here from Juba Sangha Football Club. Take out the names, of course. The first will be Needy in the forwards. The way she just amplifies her foot is a great hallmark of the way she plays her football. Is a case in point. This is something to emulate for the opposition also. And then so many teams also watching this contest, they know of whom up against they'll be playing what, and what are the numbers that will be coming in for them and how to play versus which players. There's a corner kick opportunity for Krida Prabodhini Pune. Where's the header? Where is the header? There are a couple of headers, but it has not gone where it need to be. The defense has been good here from Juba Sangha Football Club. We're playing in the green, black and black. All this action coming to you live from the Padukone Dravid Center of Excellence here in Bangalore in Karnataka. Live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian Football. With the mic, I'm Mayur Barwa, your host commentator. Loving it as I'm calling the shots here of all those goals and those tackles and the wobbles which is coming on. So these girls have played some absolute great football. It'll be great to see if there's an opening of an account here from the Whites from Krida Prabodhini Pune to try and see if there's some inlets of putting some kittens among the pigeons and try and upset. But the rhythm might be upset for the fifth time. Oh, gets into the leg of the goalkeeper. Ritika Om Prakash Bansore. The alignment was correct, just eventually needed to be crisscrossing somewhere, but she went in a straight line where Ritika, the goalkeeper, was also coming in towards the forwards. It was not to be as it that gets rebounded to a different corner. So fifth goal danger averted. And all special thanks to the goalkeeper, numero uno, number one, Ritika Om Prakash Bansore from Krida Prabodhini Pune. Scoreline remains 4-0. No goals yet being scored in the second half. All those goals being scored in the first half. 3 from Needy, 1 from Vipanchi. Now Needy has just gone in as she has been substituted by Nisha. But overall, it's been a great, great campaign, and they're very much in a driving seat, all buckled up to make it 6-0 in this contest in terms of winning matches. And they'll be hoping for if they can make it more than 6-0 in this encounter. But in total of 5 goals have been conceded versus 9 goals by Juba Sangha Football Club. They've been really good, Juba Sangha, right from the first memory. What the muscle memory just always picks up. That's why it's been such great to see of how they have nicely done. As you can see, there's a small bit of a replay in there as the ball is trying to over from one end to the other, crisscrossing the small bit of formula. Nicely played from the corner. There is a corner kick opportunity now. It's a double header possible, but it will go right behind the goalpost. So, in less than 3 minutes, in less than 2 minutes, I would say, the second attempt of a corner kick opportunity. Aditi Sanjay Kadekar is the one I believe has kicked it off. It's a good try, definitely good try. Unfortunately, it was not to be for the girls in there. That's why it becomes so important that they keep on going. So it's just a foul cry. It's been given to number 14 now. So Angel Subba from Krida Prabodhini will try and root this ball all the way through. As a whistle comes in from the referee, Sani Roy. Is it a goal? I believe it is the first one for Krida Prabodhini Pune. Let's check. Oh, yes. First goal officially has come in courtesy of foul from Juba Sangha Football Club. Nice kick up that ball, bounce, and nothing much that Manisha, the goalkeeper, could have done. Again, I believe she's is tiring also a little bit. It's not easy again. Oh, this is a nice mop-up work. It's nice craving and nice curving onto that ball. So Kriya Prabodhini Pune has managed to open up the score line. Probably a little late here because they're still trailing by 3 goals, which is huge in terms of how many minutes now remaining. Less than 10 minutes plus the extra time now remaining in this encounter to finish up the full time in this match. Nice crisscross angle. Can they get it? Second one. It's a lovely pass, but into the wrong foot. Can they still get it? It was on to Gangbam Davini Devi. It's not the one which they'll probably hold up the ground, but definitely one brings in two. There you go. Purva Gaikwad from Krida Prabodhini Pune was the one who scored the goal. Gaikwad. Purva Gaikwad initially she was in the substitutes. Purva Gaikwad, jersey number 19, scored the goal. So her introduction has been really good. Purva Gaikwad, she was substituted probably around 5-6 minutes back. She has done really well. So there we go. So double substitutions. And now it will be Kirti Singh and Gayatri Devi, number 15 and 19, to go into play. Number 15 is Kirti Singh. Number 19 is Gayatri Devi from Juba Sangha Football Club, India Greens. Has been shown up in the cards by our fourth official, Ms. Sen Hangma Subba. Nice, isn't it? Spot on when the way they've been creating and then uproar has been instrumental. Ah, could have been the second one. Manisha would be just counting on her stars to say, okay, don't bring in more. It's not getting easier now because the heat is definitely on. Reach at important segment now. The players now gets a little injured here. So it's number two. So she's Kavita from Juba Sangha Football Club who actually got an injury. Probably that's the replay of the goal which was being scored. No, it was the missed opportunity from Krida Prabodhini Pune. Nursing the injury, bit of halt of play. 4-1 is the scoreline at the moment. For one, as we resume the game, not much time left in this match now to finish. It's 7 minutes will be so crucial to try and grade through and make that important break up. How quietly they can get it and then just go through will be the question. It's with all due respect to how the girls have played Krida Prabodhini Pune. This match is now all gone but lost for uh, for them. Unfortunately, they'll be happy with the surge of energy that they have shown in the middle. I'm sure that was not something which was actually lacking before. But again, if you have to play and solve those important numbers and kind of sudokus, if you have to say, it's all about how they have just gone on and played it up. It's almost like you're solving a jigsaw puzzle and trying to know of what it is or what it is not. And that's where we probably caught little unaware. But all in all, it has been really good for both the sides, especially, of course, for Juba Sangha Football Club, the girls. Do I say here? One did come in the slider, and how close was this one? How it just rolled by and rotated. Just got its goal number 5 here for the Sangha Football Club from the post, then came in. She was just crouching and crawling, and then finally she can have a smile on it. This has to be one of those craziest goal that you see on a football field. Oh, I mean, she had no time to stand up. She said, "Okay, it's almost like you're playing some crouching football." But goal is a goal. Goal number 5, and it is the second goal for Vipanchi. So goal number 5 in total for Juba Sangha Football Club. 3 goals for Needy, 2 goals for Vipanchi to break it up for you. So just the formalities now remaining in terms of minutes remaining in this match, and then it will be all for the girls to sum it up of how they played this. This has been really, really great, isn't it? The, the way they have just crouched in and have and played. So 5 minutes have been added. That's when the man Sangha just holds up the marker, and after that, 5 minutes inclusion, he holds up that there is a substitution. Number 18, Rekha, will go in to replace one of them. She says, "Okay, I'll also have a feeling of this match now." So, next 5 minutes, it will be a chance definitely for her to go and try and check of how it is. Much many important moments now remaining in this match. It will be always be important of how they can simplify and understand that everyone gets a fair chance to go in and test the waters, testing it very well here. Can they get a handful of goals here? Can they make it 6-1? Can they make it 7-1 to lead by 6 goals? And because as and when they win, it will be 6 straight wins for Juba Sangha Football Club, the girls. It'll be absolutely wonderful for them as and when they get it. And why not? They've done so well. That so thoroughly deserves all the accolades that will be coming in their name. They'll be one of those top numbers to try and break them, and which is really not going to be easy at all. It becomes really crazy, isn't it? When you understand of what is what. So 93 minutes, 93rd minute now it is entering. This is match number 4 of the final round that we're witnessing of the Indian Women's League 2, live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of Indian Football. That's what the tagline they've hold up, isn't it? Men's and women's, girls and boys, Indian football forward together. And what togetherness they've shown up. As it's the game which eventually wins, and have really been one of those remedy, and it will be very good to see which is the team who is going to make that winning streak come to an end for Juba Sangha Football Club, or are they not going to to going defeatless in this encounter? It will be absolutely huge for the team and for the girls. There'll be a cream, a toast to celebrate. But again, the story is far from finished. They will be winning this encounter, no doubt, of course, absolutely. It's impossible from here on for Prabodhini Club to win. It's all about how you now go for the next ahead of the competitions in this final round. It will be mattering the most. So it's all about how many goals you score, how many goals you have conceded. That's how the points and the system gets calculated. For, against. So you'll have to be on the top of the game every time. It's been good progress being shown. I'm sure all of them who have come in and have their presence felt, have made their markers again. And the management, the coach, the committee will be very happy with the way the progress have been, with the way the games have gone in for the girls. So it is now the highest number of goals that they have scored. Previous figures were 2-1, 3-3 in the draw versus Mumbai Knights Football Club, then 2-0, 1-0, 3-1 in the last encounter versus KEMP Football Club. So 5-1 now versus the Krida Prabodhini Academy in Pune. So they have only gone and grown in numbers, the girls. So it's a handful of seconds until the final whistle will be blown in this match. And it will be a very resounding victory. It will not be a whitewash, unfortunately, owing to that foul, which was converted into a goal. Is this the second one? Is this the second goal, I believe, for Krida Prabodhini Pune? This bounces more. And Manisha, so took it probably a little lazily. Did bounce, gone over the head. Oh, she did get a touch, but unfortunately, her fingers only made the ball spin onto the jaws of the goal post. So still 3 goals behind is Krida Prabodhini Pune. And there we go. The final whistle has been blown by Shevani Roy to signal the end of this match. As soon as the second goal was being scored by Krida Prabodhini Pune, that's the highlight, that's the replay of that goal. Thankfully, it didn't come at a juncture where questions will be asked from Anisha. But there we go. At full time, Juba Sangha Football Club 5, Krida Prabodhini Pune 2. And both the goals were being scored by Purva Gaikwad for Krida Prabodhini Pune. For Juba Sangha FC, 3 goals for Nidhi, 2 goals for Vipanchi. As the customary handshakes comes in with the girls, this is Mayur Barwa. I'll be signing off. Until the next time we meet, you take care of yourself and have a great, great day ahead. But yes, that's the game coming up. Before I sign off at 4 p.m., do join us again. That's Hope's Football Club. We'll be locking horns versus the Mumbai Knights Football Club at this very venue at the Padukon Dravid Center of Excellence, Sports Excellence here in Bangalore, in Karnataka. Till then, you take care of yourself and have a great day ahead. Cheers.
अच्छी है, बट मैंने आपको जो एक कानूनी बात बोली थी वो लोग